Hey guys, happy Saturday. So I am here with another Dollar General haul. If you are new to this channel, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you are notified of every deal and of every breakdown and scenario that I come up with. So this is my first scenario. I did do 3 in total, and I had to go to 2 different stores, but I chose this transaction first because it ran the easiest for me. My last 2 transactions, I don't know, I'll have to explain it if I can. It was confusing to both me and the cashier. So let's get it right into the first one. So I picked up the Always Discreet liners at $3, and I used the $2 off digital for that. The Gain fabric softener is $3.95, and I used I had a $2 off manufacturer coupon for that. For the Tide Pods, those are $3.95. Well, $4.95. Those are $4.95, and I use the $3 off digital for those. The Gain Flings are $3.95 as well, and for those I use the $2 off digital. For the Tresemme hairspray, those are $4.95. Those are $2.95, and I use a $2 off of digital for that. The big razors, the big sensitive razors are $2.85, and I use the $3 off digital. And last but not least, the sparkle paper towels. Those are on sale this week for $3.75, and I use the $1.50 off digital. So my total came up to $25.40. I used $15.50 in coupons and the 5 off 25, which then brought my total to $4.95. Little focus, okay. So my subtotal was $4.95, and I had a total savings of $20.50, which leaves each item to be just 70 cents each, which is great. So yeah, that is my first transaction. So let's get right into the second and third transaction. Okay, so I'm back with the second transaction, and before I get into it, I just want to say to any new couponers out there, sometimes our transactions do not go as planned. Sometimes they could go completely left. We as couponers make mistakes, and sometimes mistakes are made on behalf of the cashiers. So for this transaction, my cashier made a mistake with my coupons. So I also want to say that it is Saturday and my neighbors are out and the kids are playing. So please forgive me if you hear kids in the background. I'll try to talk over them if I can. So to get into it, I picked up 3 sparkle paper towels at $3.75 each. And I used one of those $1.50 off. Well, I used one $1.50 off digital, and then I used 2 $1.50 off manufactured coupons, the papers. So next is the perk. Those are $3 each, and I used 2 of those $2 off manufactured coupons. And for the Dow Trial size soap, those are $1 each, and I use that $2 off of 2 digital. And then the big razors are $2.85, and I use the $3 off digital, making that free and a 15-cent overage. And then the Robitussin are $3.50, and I use the $3 off digital. Now I thought that my store would be completely out of the Dow, the big razors, the Robitussin, and the sparkle paper towels, but they actually were completely stocked, so that was good. So yeah, my total came up to $25.60 for everything, and I used $16.50 in coupons, and then the 5 off 25, which should have totaled $4.10, but my cashier did not ring up. Well, she did not scan one of my perk coupons. As you can see here, they wrote that they took the coupon off another transaction, which that is my third transaction, which I'll show you in a bit. So they didn't take off my $2 off coupon for the perk. They only took off 1, and I had 2, which should have totaled $4. So my total came up to $6.10 instead of $4.10. So I did have a total savings of $14.50, but that should have been $21.50. So with the $4.10 total, it should have been 45 cents each, but instead they were 67 cents each. But she did take off the $2 in my next transaction, which I'll get into later. So if you want to do this scenario, your total should come up to $4.10, not $6.10. So here it is, the scenario here. So that was 40, should have been 45 cents each. So that is it for okay, now here is the third transaction, and I really don't understand how I'm going to even explain this receipt because I don't know what the cashier did. So I went back to the store after I had noticed that she did not take off my $2 off coupon in the second transaction for the Pert shampoo. So I went back and I let her know that I had given her 2 Pert coupons and she had only scanned 1. So I did want to do a second transaction, so I went and I got this. Now, I got the 3 Tresemme at $2.95 each, and I used 1 $2 off digital, and I used 2 $2 off manufacturer coupons because they're a limit of 2. So I picked up the Gain detergent at $3.95, and I used the $2 off digital, and then the Gain fabric softener at $3.95, and I used the $2 off digital, and then the Gain flings, those are $3.95, and I used a $2 off paper coupon, which she said would not scan. So this whole transaction was just confusing to me. So the Robitussin was $3.50, and I used a $3 off digital, and then the Dollar General shave razor, those were $1, and I used the $1 off digital. So I'm talking slow because I'm trying to see if anyone would pick up to try to tell me what happened. So here's the receipt. As you can see, what she did was she returned the Pert shampoo, and she set the new price as $178. So let me tell you first, this transaction should have came up to $26.98 if she made the Pert $178. I guess I should put these Perts up here. She made that $178. So I don't understand. So I did notice that my $5 off digital did not come off, and that's because when she manually took off the $2 for the Pert shampoo that she didn't take off in the first one, it brought my total down to $24.98, just 2 cents shy of $25. She took that off, and then that brought me under $25, so I didn't get my 5 off. But I mean, my total still came up to $7.48, and that still made each item just 83 cents each. But I still don't understand what happened. Maybe I'll insert a picture of my coupon of my receipt, and I don't know. I guess I don't know, y'all. So like I said, every couponing trip will not go as planned, and I guess I should have been paying attention to make sure she did scan my $2 off coupon, which she did scan one, so I thought maybe she would have scanned the other, but obviously not. So I'm still happy with what I got. I got a lot, actually, and I only spent under $20, so that is still wonderful. So I'm not upset or anything. I just wish that the cashier and myself would have been paying attention. So yeah, if you all want to do this scenario, you can. Just take out the Pert because that doesn't really belong there. So yeah, that's all I have for y'all today. That's all I have. I hope you all go out and get you some good savings at Dollar General today. Be aware, pay attention, take it slow, don't rush. Make sure you have all of your manufacturer coupons ready. Make sure you have all of your digitals added to your account. And make sure you have your money ready to pay. So that is all I have for y'all today, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.